right. Let's play some Witcher. God, that was 4.5 hours of sweetness. That was such a good night of Siege, guys. I'm so happy with that. It's good to end on a solid note, you know? Okay. Let's get that loaded up. If you're taking off because you're not interested in Siege, I hope you guys I hope you all have a wonderful New Year's. I do live stream every night though, so if you had fun, I stream every evening starting at 9 p.m. I'd love to have you guys for a future stream. But for everyone else, let's chill out, kill some monsters, and play this fantastic game of Witcher. I'll be streaming New Year's, yeah. Yep. Top 10 anime betrayals. Sidekick. On my end, like, the guy should have died like 20 times. I don't even know. I don't even know how he survived. All right, let me change the title to Sickest Witcher. Because I'm sick, get it? The Wild Hunt. No. There we go. Oh, it's The Witcher 3. That's why. Okay. Oh my god, what a great night. What a great night. Resume.
What's new, mon ami?
What's new, mon ami? I will kill you. I will kill you. Doesn't Geralt look fresh right now, chat? God, he looks good. All right, what am I doing? Go
Witcher? Was that truly necessary?
examine the body in the cellar.
And our knights,
Do we want to do that mission? What mission do we want to do? Because that's the primary mission. We could do this one. Oh, collect your reward. Yeah. Yeah. Give me my reward. Bandit work. Thanks for the prime sub. How you doing? Welcome to the community. I look like a cream puff. A beautiful cream puff. With a nice blueberry filling. I think I'm near, it's in the city, isn't it? Yeah, it's in the city. Okay.
Oh.
It matters not. All right, he's up. Everyone's vomiting in this place. Like, not even joking. Everyone is just throwing up. Look at this. He's gonna do it. Here it comes. There it is. Why? Everyone in this tavern is just throwing up. It's nasty. All right, who am I supposed to talk to? Oh, there he is.
Hey there. I'm done. Cemetery ought to be real nice and quiet now.
To sleep in my own bed once more. The clogs has grown intolerably loud. The punters bellow like men possessed. One madman especially, always shouting, Aldrin, Aldrin. Tell me, at the cemetery, what was it? Beasts, as you claimed?
Yeah, it was a tough job. I barely survived.
Yeah, really tough, demanding fight. Barely made it out alive.
I love Geralt.
Is it your codex? Forbids you from revealing the details? For the best, I dare say. There's a small premium for you.
Ooh.
You've earned it.
Ooh. Thanks, mate. God, stop throwing up. Yeah, that woman's cleaning up all the vomit. Let's quickly meditate so we can actually see what's going on outside. Can you talk to her? Nah, she's probably just a normal citizen. God, this map is beautiful. Ooh, what's that? Dude, let's go. Is that an armor? Is this the master armor? Let's go talk to him. Apparently there's really good armor in this game. Or for this DLC. The Mastercraft.
Ah, the serendipity. I'm so glad you're back.
Serendipity. You're not an
Master
armor.
Witcher, what luck to happen upon you.
Got work for me? New contract?
Of the contract in question, you acquitted yourself beautifully years past on your last sojourn in Beauclair. I was in a bit of a bind at the time. Do you remember?
No.
Yet I swore a solemn vow to pay you in full one day.
Guess it rings a bell.
Sadly, you went on your way before I could settle matters with you. So, I took your coin and placed it in an account for safekeeping.
What kind of account?
What kind of
Savings
interest?
account at Cianfanelli Bank. You need but walk in and withdraw. The sum must be rather substantial by now.
Thanks. Head over there first chance I get. Gotta stop by that bank.
Why do I have a hard time believing this guy would put money in a bank just for me? Totally doesn't feel like a setup at all. Best DLC? Yeah, I'm liking it so far. Okay. Guessing this bank is sort of near. Oh, I'm not even at... Let's just run it. It's fine. This is the most realistic mission ever. Sweet. Let's do it then. After I collect my goods. God damn, this place is gorgeous! Alright.
Medallion's humming. Something's not quite right.
Something's not quite right. What? Okay. Okay. Yep, you're not terrifying. Alright, one down, one down, one down. There's probably more.
The rose bush. All right.
Who hides that? That Spectre is a dick. Unless she did that there to make sure he could never find it. Loot it.
Just like she said.
A vampire Bruxa.
And the Gwent cards, as promised.
Nailed it. Alright. Wait, was there anything else here? Let's check. Nah. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Okay. Let's go to our bank. How far away are you? Oh, you're pretty close.
Yes, like he drunk the gutter again.
Why don't you go in to the garden on acid? Come again. Yeah, that looks like a bank.
Oh.
Hello.
No safer place than a bank.
Hi, I'm here for my deposit.
Welcome to Cianfanelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, and the customer's always right. How might I be of service?
I'm always right? All right. I would like to withdraw some money.
Got an account here. like to make a withdrawal.
Naturally. Your name?
Geralt of Rivia.
Wait a moment, please, while I find the relevant record.
Aw, she seems so plump and nice. Plump and nice. He's totally... she's gonna, like, notify someone, and then they're gonna come and try to kill me. I can feel it. This is a total setup. Ugh.
I'm afraid I can't help you. Extraordinary circumstances, you see. There's a note in the records. The account holder is dead.
That's inaccurate, as you can see.
It's some kind of mistake. The note is clearly an error. To reactivate the account, you'll need permit A38. For more information, please go to window number 1.
Please tell me. Please tell me. She's gonna be the same person to talk to me at window number 1.
Yes? No,
No safer
I'm not
place
the
than a
one you
bank.
need. Definitely.
Oh man, I was so hopeful.
Welcome to Chanfanelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, etc., etc.
Etc. Is that
can I
yes,
help
yes,
you,
yes,
sir?
yes. I need a copy of a permit, please.
I'd like to reactivate my account, so I need a copy of permit A38.
Wrong window, I fear.
What do you mean wrong window?
What do you mean, wrong window? I was told I'd get permit A38 here.
Please remain calm, sir, or you'll rupture a vein.
So just tell me where I get this stupid document.
Perhaps upstairs, in records, or downstairs in the archive? You must ask them, sir.
Do just that.
Is this a quest
Yes?
about
Can I help you?
just banking, chat? Just a day at the bank? I love it. I love it.
Sorry, gotta get through.
Hold there. What is this? Welcome to Chanfanelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, and the customer is always right. How might I help you?
This where I get permit A38?
Naturally. Just hand me your Form 202, please.
Form 202? Just what are you trying to pull?
Sir, I'm not pulling anything. Just following procedure. Permit A38 can only be issued upon presentation of Form 202, as stated specifically in Ordinance N60. Please, go to window number 1.
Just came from there. Never mind. Be back shortly with Form 202.
Alright. Oh.
You cut in front of me, sir.
You want this? What are you gonna do about it, bitch?
Well, couldn't really give a crap.
You boor, you churl! I will not stand for this. Just you wait, I'll teach you some manners.
Go on, hit me.
Hit him. Hit him.
Oh, gentlemen, if you wish to raise a ruckus, do it outside. Outside, now!
Oh wow, he actually wants to fight me. Just take out your sword, Geralt. Just take it out.
It's the third time this week. I wager 10 on the one on the right.
Just back him in the corner! Just back him in the corner!
I shall teach you the meaning of decency.
Oh. Get wrecked, you bumbling buffoon.
Uncouth, petty,
I'm gonna cut more than the line, sir. All right, we need form 202. Oh, can't go that way. Okay.
I'd never wear anything on that.
Come on.
She
Where'd
left.
she go?
She got some perfume.
Need to follow the scent. Could be the lead I need.
Truly wonder who she got to lend her that much coin.
She's right there. Lady. Lady.
Yes? Can I help you?
So you see, she claims puffed sleeves will be in fashion next season.
Excuse me. Got something I gotta take care of at window
You
1.
cannot be serious.
I too find it hard to believe. For
Excuse me.
can you not see what it says there? We're on our break.
Celine, darling, sign this for me, will you?
Oh, there you are. Listen, there's
We
something
are
I...
on break.
Ah,
What
you
a
try to be
quest!
polite, it just never
What a
gets through.
quest! Oh, this is so
No
perfect.
choice, I guess. Need to wait till they're done with their break.
Oh, man.
You must wait. They have their break now. So, what do you hope to get here, my friend?
Permit A38. Though, guess I need Form 202 as well now.
Form 202. Easy peasy. Certificate P. Now, that is a challenge.
What?
But, as we are both forced to wait, fancy a round of Gwent.
No!
See, you know this place pretty well. Must have taken care of a good amount of business.
Naturally, my friend. Naturally. Indeed, I've managed to work the system a time or two. You see, such things require finesse, subtlety. Otherwise, you're stuck. I have seen them try everything. Magic, hypnosis, bribery. Nothing works.
Might as well go if nothing works. There's nothing I can do.
Be kind. Be pleasant. This and only this. The woman here, she sits at her window 12 hours each day without hearing so much as a good day from anyone.
Aw, they're just misunderstood.
But muster up
12
some
hours a day?
flowers,
Jesus.
some perfume. Well, you will resolve your matter lickety-split.
Right. Certainly worth a shot.
Here we go, boys.
Luck.
Good luck.
Are you blind, sir? I'm at work here.
What?
Welcome to Chanfanelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, etc., etc. How can I help you, sir?
Need Form 202 to get a copy of Permit A38. Do you know that? Couldn't have told me? Wasted a lot of time because of you.
Wait, you're supposed to be
Please,
nice,
sir.
Geralt!
There's no need to lose your temper. I thought it obvious and thus needed no stating. The form will soon be ready. Name and surname?
Geralt of Rivia.
Let me find it. Gedon Gemel. Here it is. Geralt of Rivia. Sorry, sir, I cannot issue Form 202.
Excuse me?
The applicant in question has been declared dead, officially. Now, do tell me, sir, how am I to enter that into the ledger?
Let's give her some flowers, boys.
Got you some flowers. Just to thank you for helping me with my file.
Oh, but I shouldn't. For me?
For me?
Really?
Match the color of your eyes.
Oh. You, sir, are quite the charmer. Ah, please, wait a moment. I shall fetch Master Cinfanelli. Perhaps he'll arrange something that excludes the paperwork.
This is the best quest I've ever. This is the best quest I've ever done, chat. In all gaming.
You tell him, dinna disturb, but no, always some bugger who can't stand to wait. Plough me, who's this? Hearty greetings, Master Geralt. You haven't paid us a visit in eons.
Been a bit busy, but I'm back now and I need your help with something.
Of course. Now do tell, how can I help you?
Everyone knows him, man.
Got a problem with my account. Wanted to withdraw some coins, see, but...
Nae problem there, we'll get you paid up in a jiffy. Just gonna need to settle yon tiny wee trifle.
Heard that already. Permit A38, among others.
Oh, my hands are tied without them, Geralt. But I see you're a quick learner in the ways of banking. You'll get them in a heartbeat.
Cianfanelli, no more excuses. Pay out my coin, now.
Come on, Master Witcher, for why the ire? There's no need. We'll have it all for you. Just need to see the necessary document.
They don't have his
Got
money.
a document right here means a hell of a lot more than any of your forms or permits. Have a look.
Oh.
Enlightened Highness. She's hired you.
Mm-hmm. And as her personal emissary, I demand access to my account, right now.
Aye, Master Witcher. This way.
He's throwing his weight
How's
around.
the trade these days, Master Witcher?
Can't complain.
Good for you, because in our neck of the woods things are dark, dark shite. Wine sales are stuck in the muck and sinking deeper. It's the fucking wretched names, I tell you. Folk out with the duchy haven't any notion how to say Cote de Blessure and all that. It twists their tongues in bloody knots. Makes them ashamed to ask for it. Done. Deposit box 256. Last one on the right.
Last row on my right. There's nothing there, is there?
What the hell's this, Cianfanelli? Box is empty.
Well, coins got to circulate. So when we learned you were dead, Master, we, circulated yours. Purchased stocks, bonds, invested in a few vineyards. Before we knew it, there was hee-haw left in the box.
Really ought to call it what it is. You robbed me, plain and simple.
Nay, Master Witcher, never. I wouldn't dare.
Oh, you'd dare. And now you'll answer for it. Open the gate.
Master Witcher, I'll pay it all back, every red copper. I swear it on my nana's beard.
My nana's beard. That's hot. You got a week, buddy.
Got a week. Not 1 day more.
You shan't regret this, I swear. I'll rustle it up. Have it ready for you in 7 days.
Mm-hmm. See you then.
It better be a fortune. He bought vineyards with it? You kidding me? What a great quest. What a great quest. 10 out of 10. It's not even over yet.
Bing bong.
Fantastic. All right, what else we got here? All right, let's do the main quest, yeah? That's level 46, Jesus. Okay. Now, where do we need to go? Ooh, way out there. Okay. We are right next to a post. Where are you, post? Hey. There you are. Whoa! Whoa! Ken... Oh, no, I'm gonna butcher your name. Kane Day. Kane Da Uy. Thank you for the $50. I really respect your work ethic. Thanks for your hard work. Thank you for the $50. Damn. That's very kind of you. I never got my armor. Oh, yeah. Because I don't think that was the right spot.
Come on.
Okay. Need to take a quick right. Out of the way, peasants!
Sounds like a fight. Have to hurry.
Oh, there is fighting. Oh, God! Why would there be fighting here? We're just trying to find the body of the person who died.
Damn it. Killer must still be here. In the cellar. Gotta be.
Yeah, he's probably in the cellar, and I just picked up too much armor, so... Drop that. Let's drop some of these, too. Drop that. Not high enough level for that. Let's drop some of this heavy armor. I really hate weight systems in games. They're the worst. What killed him?
Wounds from 5 separate claws, spread of a small human hand. Attacker had no trouble knocking over the cart.
So whatever it's strong is humanoid and really strong.
Busted ribs, blood from the ears. Took a solid hit. Massacred by a vampire. Not an Ekimara though, or a Fletter. Bruxa, gotta be.
A Bruxa vampire?
Footprints. Small bare feet. Lead deeper into the cellar.
How do you know it's a
Fell down
vampire?
the stairs, broke his neck.
I mean, it's a Witcher.
Hurled against the wall with great force.
Why is a vampire trying to... What?
Used this to batter down the grate.
Scare chat, hold me?
You. Saw you at the inn.
Oh, it's the girl. The innkeeper's daughter. Or daughter.
I know what you are. Don't know why you killed these people, though. Clearly wasn't for their blood.
Ah, demon! Demon!
We don't have to fight.
Look away, chat. Look away. Oh, okay. Oh, dude, this fight reminds me of that. Remember that trailer? Remember that awesome Witcher 3 trailer?
I cannot let you leave.
Oh! You went from really attractive to still pretty attractive. Yeah. Alright, that didn't do anything. Oh, how did you dodge that? I felt like I outplayed her there. I guess not. Whoa!
Blood. Vial.
Nope. 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 Dude, the noises she makes. Terrifying. So that was a thing. Woo! Woo! Ah, got you, lady. Now, why did she... Okay, let's finish her off. Let's finish her off. That is so unsatisfying to knock her down and then her just be like, teleport away. I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know if I agree with that. Oh, my bad. I smell you! I smell you!
All these men to get to the body. What was she doing at the table, though?
Dude, I just wrecked her. Yeah, what was she doing? Why did she care so much about this person? She clearly was going for him. But why?
Both hands amputated. Body was quartered just as I thought.
Let's examine the hand, because that's what she was
Third
touching.
Hand. The spare. Except it's clearly not the victim's. Guardsmen must have not noticed it as they picked everything up. How's this possible? Still warm. Blood still flowing. Several monster species can regenerate. Never heard of that happening to their severed limbs. Or of their limbs seeming completely alive after so much time. Examine the tissue more closely later. Might learn something.
That's nasty! I straight thought the dude was gonna come back to life. We're
Laid
good.
in water for some time. Head swollen and something.
This game is
took a few
awesome, I
bites out
agree.
of it. Something in the throat.
Of course, there's something in the throat.
A pouch bulging with coins.
Ooh.
Nilfgaardian florins from several different provinces. If the murderer did this, means we're dealing with a sentient thinking beast.
It wasn't the vampire? So why is he not thinking it was the vampire? Why, Geralt? She came here. Why would she come here? The plot thickens. The plot
Body was
thickens.
chopped up after death. Blows struck with great force, but bones sliced through, not crushed. Creature that killed him had long claws, sharp as a witcher's blade. First sank its claws into the victim's heart. No Bruxa did this.
So it wasn't a Bruxa. Okay.
So, murderer was clearly a monster, but not a Bruxa. But then why'd the Bruxa come here for the severed hand? And who does the hand belong to? Why the hell's it still warm? Now, pouch shoved down the victim's throat. What's the significance? And why was he chopped up into pieces? Lots of questions, no answers so far. Need to know about the other victims. I'll ask Palmerin to get me in to see the Duchess.
Which, yeah, Geralt is a detective. Yeah, this game is like, I mean, there's fighting and stuff like that, but you're essentially a detective. That's like a majority of what you do is just searching for clues, trying to uncover what happened. It's awesome. Okay, we have to go to the Duchess now? So that should be, oh, over there? Okay, I admit I wasn't expecting it to be there. Let's just run it. The horse is gonna have a hard time with all this elevation. Oh yeah, I should move the, my health bar. Not my health bar, I should move my camera. There we go. Now you guys can actually see my health. Ooh, there's a stadium! All that death happened right next to these people. They never knew. They never knew the massacre was only about 100 yards away. Dude, this is cool. It's like a gladiatorial stadium. Knights, maybe? Hey!
Need to speak to the Duchess, urgently.
All right, you scamps. Story's done. Go find your parents.
But the Pomerine, what about the story of Rittik and the dragon?
Hadn't seen dragon.
Tales for another time. But take a good look at the man who stands before you now. This is Geralt of Rivia, the master witcher who lent his valiant hand to the defeat of the giant Goliath.
Master Witcher, is it true virtue always trumps villainy?
Not always, but it's worth being good.
Not always. Could go either way. Sometimes virtue wins, sometimes villainy gets the upper hand. Still worth being good.
But why? If it doesn't mean you'll win.
Palmerin's story. Think back. A decent man attracts other good folk, makes friends he can count on. A rogue? Well, you can only count on other rogues. And who would you rather have for a friend?
A man of virtue?
I must agree. Now, that will do for questions. Go find your parents.
Wise Geralt. Bing
Her
bong.
Knight and Highness has doubtless arrived at the tourney grounds to watch the battle in the arena. If we hurry, we'll be in time to speak with her before the spectacle begins.
Lead the way.
Glitz FPS, thanks for the 5-month resub. Welcome back.
Who's fighting? Nilfgaardian gladiators?
Close.
Trump,
Not
what?
quite. As you'll soon
The
see.
StarCraft player? What? Or now, I guess, Hearthstone player?
Someone's gonna fight a Shaelmar? With only some bells on its tail to confuse it, slow it down?
Whatever is the problem? The beast is a gift from the Emperor, no less.
Yeah, that's gonna go well. Shouldn't torture it like that.
Shouldn't torment the beast. How would you like to be dumped in an arena, blindfolded with a string of bells dangling from your ass?
Pity a monster. You, a witcher.
I slay monsters who are a threat to humans. You're out to humiliate one to entertain a crowd. No knight will gain any glory from this. Who's going to fight the beast?
Guillaume, a young man you met.
Yeah. Mentioned he'd promised his heart's capture a monster trophy.
Great love demands great sacrifices.
I guess.
Let's go.
We're not gonna see the action. Or, oh, we are gonna see the action. Oh, she's here? Cool. In the arena. You'd let Geralt take you out to dinner? Let's be honest, I would too.
To fair Lady Vivian.
Someone's gonna die.
It's begun. The fight shall have to end first. We must wait.
God damn. That is a... Oh, it can't see.
Gotta bet this.
Yeah, use those balls. Yeah, you totally did something. It's gonna kill him. And I'm gonna have to go in and save him.
Damn it.
Oh, it knows! You dumbass.
We have to help him.
Oof. Get your armor. Whoa! Oh, I nearly killed it. What is it doing? What is it doing? That was cool. Whoa! This is a boss fight. Let's go. And I spin to win. Perfect. You think you're fighting a Pokemon? If Pokemon existed, they'd probably look like that. That was awesome.
Selma lies defeated by Geralt of Rivia, master of the witchering trade.
How do they know who I am?
As the last
I just jumped into the arena. Dude, that guy I saved is gonna be pissed at us. He was trying to kill that
Master Geralt,
to gain favor.
Finish the deed.
No. Spare it.
Monster's no threat. No need to kill it.
A victor may always show mercy. It is his right. Long live Geralt the Merciful. Pikemen, see to the beast.
Don't tell me they're gonna kill it. Yeah, apparently Geralt was super famous here.
I'm fine. Not hurt at all. Vivian?
Smile as befits a hero, but keep silent. Speech clearly paints you. She approaches.
Damn, Duchess. Damn.
We must talk.
I like your dress.
You shall talk later, in the medic's tent.
Geralt, magnificent, breathtaking.
Your Grace.
We knew that to summon you was a brilliant idea. We are delighted, ravished to have struck upon it.
And I'm truly honored.
See to our young hero. Hop, hop. For we must make off with Geralt. We should talk. We had been long awaiting your arrival. Had nearly lost hope. Then suddenly, that entrance, so spectacular.
About that contract.
Your Grace, my contract. I'd like to discuss it.
Naturally, but not here. We shall need Damien. He led the investigation pending your arrival. But wherever could he be? Come, we must find him.
Voice actress is doing a good job. How do you even move something like that? With a big wagon.
Tell us, have you come alone? Or did Viscount Julian accompany you?
Wish to see Dandelion, Your Grace?
Yes. I mean, no. Yes. But solely to tell him we regret. Yes, deeply regret rescinding the death sentence we so justly handed down upon him. If we could turn back time, we would make certain he sat in a tower till he rotted. No, we would ensure he was broken on the wheel, then drawn, hanged, and quartered.
Damn, girl.
Ah, the very man we would entrust with these tasks. Damien de la Tour, captain of my personal guard.
I love the amount of
Your Grace.
respect everyone has for Geralt. Like, you can just tell. Sorry, yeah. Tell him about the Bruxa.
Sorry to have to tell you, but the guardsman handling the last victim's body.
I know already. The creature in the cellar of Corvo Bianco. Was it the beast?
No, a Bruxa, a kind of vampire. Not the beast, but tied to it in some way.
You know this how?
Through
killed
a
it.
careful analysis of the evidence, both on the riverbank and at Corvo Bianco.
Do you mean to insinuate the investigation thus far has been sloppy?
Geralt insinuates nothing of the sort. We must listen to him attentively.
Okay.
I examined the body of the beast's last victim. Might have found something. Need to analyze it. A quiet place, that's what I could use most right now. And maybe the help of an alchemist or a mage. Also like to hear all you know about the previous victims. Take it Sir de la Tour is my man for that.
Firstly, call me Damien, please. Secondly, you should know I spoke against summoning you here. I've heard much about you. You bring trouble, or thus far have, always. And we've enough trouble as it is. Yet we are capable of defeating the beast on our own, without an outsider's help. I've no doubt about it.
Damien, we settled the matter of the Witcher's employ some time past. Definitively. Since you have broached it nonetheless, let us discuss Geralt's pay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Are the legends true? Do Witchers usually demand that which you find at home, yet did not expect?
Are the legends true? Do Witchers usually demand that which you find at home, yet did not expect? What? What? Stop speaking in riddles, woman, and just tell me what you want. I'm gonna go with not always.
Not quite, Your Grace. Law of surprise, it's something we invoke at times, but rarely. Usually we just take gold.
Disappointing. This law sounds rather romantic. On the other hand, on returning to the palace, we would likely find impatient petitioners or a set of sample fabrics for a new dress. Poor rewards, both. I fear you'd not have much use for any of the surprises we are likely to come upon. Thus, we've decided you shall receive the deed to a vineyard, Corvo Bianco, and a sum of coin. You will doubtless consider this adequate. Title to the vineyard shall be given to you at once. Surely you'll need lodgings while you hunt. The coin, however, will be yours only once you have slain the beast.
Lovely, generous gesture, Your Grace. Corvo Bianco. Isn't it the Duchy's temporary morgue?
Is it now? The Chancellery's bungled things again, we fear. Not to be left unsupervised for one instant. Yet, in its mood, a morgue should present minimal problems to a Witcher. What's more, nothing enhances a wine's reputation better than a grim legend.
Thank you, Your Grace. I accept the contract, of course. But as I said before, I'll need some information.
Bing bong. First victim, what do we know?
How'd it start? Who was the first victim?
Crespi was the first to die. He was famed once for his many glorious tournament victories.
We knew about this guy.
Then he grew old, hung up his sword, and took to winemaking.
Crespi was not loved by the wine merchants. He was ruthless in business and thought to cheat many a time. He asked us for a dispensation from all court ceremonies. We did not grant it. We could not. Once you've taken the oath of a knight, you remain a knight till death.
How'd he die? Where'd they find the body?
Quite unusual, the circumstance. He was at a feast when suddenly one of his fellow feastgoers noticed he was missing. The town watch found him an hour later, on his hands and knees, propped against the town pillory. his sword hanging from his neck. He had died of wounds inflicted with claws, not a weapon. Blows of great force.
So he died suddenly, but the body was on its knees, meaning someone posed it.
So it seems.
Second victim.
Second murder. Tell me what you know.
In the city there are certain nooks. No one reasonable ventures there after dark. Ramon Dulac's corpse was found in one such place. With the first murder, terror gripped the city. Its inhabitants grew wary, kept to safe areas. Consequently, news of the second victim came to us from a group of concerned cut-purses.
Criminals fear the beast? Telling in a way. Take it you've excluded the possibility that Ramon died at the hands of these bandits.
Do you believe me an amateur? Not hands, but
Amateur.
claws killed Ramon Dulac. The wound was deep, clean.
His body was found in the gutter, dressed in nightshirt and cap, a pillow placed under his head, and his sword replaced by a bed warmer. Ramon Dulac, a knight who but a dozen years past was an advisor to our father, the Duke.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to make him look ridiculous. Maybe revenge was the motive.
It's not out of the question. Dulac had shady dealings with the criminal underworld, but no one ever came forth with concrete proof of any misdoings.
So it sounds like both people, yeah, were knights. Both of them were knights, and they were fairly influential, and were kind of shady.
So.
Oh, Judge File, thanks for the $5. Let me read that in a second.
The same could be said of the third. Sir Delacroix was wont to claim that in modern times knights face new challenges, enterprise being the latest addition to the chivalric virtues.
He made a veritable fortune in the grain trade. Palmerin even nicknamed him Sir de la Stinchi.
Found a coin pouch on his body. Contained florins dating from various times, hailing from different provinces of the Empire.
Delacroix loved coin, true, but had no patience for numismatics.
Lots of similarities between the victims. All the bodies were found in strange places under extraordinary circumstances. Seems the murderer, whoever or whatever it is, has some meaning to convey.
These were honorable men. We are horrified by the disdain, the disrespect with which they were treated. These were knights of Toussaint. Blast it.
Might be the point. From what you say, none was a model of virtue. Ever considered that's what the beast's trying to draw attention to?
All the murdered men were knights who swore fealty to the 5 chivalric virtues. And even if the
Knights of Toussaint swear fealty to what virtues exactly?
honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
Why those exactly?
5 virtues. Why are they so important to your knights?
Strange question.
Your Grace, forgive me. I'm a foreigner trying to understand another land's customs.
You are forgiven. According to legend, the virtues we cultivate were bestowed upon us by the Lady of the Lake. How we truly came to espouse them, none remember. In Toussaint, we believe men of low birth should be simple-hearted and obedient. We expect much more, however, of our knights. They are to be soldiers and courtiers, lords and servants. Thus, the need for clear moral guidelines. At the time of his dubbing, a knight vows to demonstrate throughout his life honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
You guys notice how everyone that was killed was kind of like dealing with shady, or they were, you know, not living up to those morals?
Beast seems to be pointing up moral decay, denouncing it. Victims were all humiliated. Might have been murdered to emphasize their lack of specific chivalric virtues.
Honor compromised by the pillory. Wisdom by ridicule. Generosity by a coin pouch shoved down a throat. It seems to fit, true?
Yeah, see?
not
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah!
Can't discount the theory if it's on the lips of everyone in town. Say our reasoning's right. Next murder will be just as showy and denounce the victim's lack of the 4th virtue, valor. We can also assume that victim will be an elder knight.
Let's think. At the moment,
It is a murder
all the knights
mystery.
are either at the tourney grounds or in the palace gardens. Our annual hare hunt shall begin there shortly. Have you heard of the custom?
Milton mentioned something. Seemed excited to prance around in a bunny costume. Not sure why. Hang on. Strange circumstances. A knight advanced in years. The famed cowardice of rabbits.
Could it be that simple? Is Milton de Peyrac-Peyren the next victim?
Milton also knew Delacroix. Told me so down by the river.
Damien! To miss something so obvious. De Peyrac-Peyren, Crespi, Delacroix, and Delac formed a knightly team. It was years ago, but...
We need to find him.
Your Grace, we need to find Milton immediately.
Rather problematic. You see, the garden entertainments are due to start, and he's disguised as the hare, hiding somewhere, waiting for some tipsy courtiers to find him. The hare's hiding place is a carefully guarded secret.
We must call off the game at once.
First and foremost, we must remain calm.
Dude, I'm a witcher.
Damien, order the garden
I have no
searched
emotions.
immediately, but discreetly. By no means can we disrupt the festivities. Panic will only incite the beast to strike sooner.
Well done,
You, Witcher,
Geralt.
follow me. My gardens, my night, I shall take the fall. A murder is out of the question. I will not allow it. Not near my palace. Horses? Ready our horses!
Oh.
Your Grace!
I love her. I love her, chat. Dude, he just straight gave her a look up and down. Oh, he just gave her a gander.
Why, I should... Your Highness, I
don't blame him. Don't blame him. She's a badass.
Hey! That is silk! Be careful! Give it to me!
Who's that guy? I think I'm playing on the second hardest difficulty. All right, Just Mill. Apologies for taking so long to get to this. There was a lot of dialogue there. I don't want to watch because spoilers. I'm only 34 hours in, but I want to watch to support. You're gonna leave the stream on but muted. Take my donation. I'm sorry. I've been watching your YouTube since your Duo C4 vids. You're awesome. Thank you, dude. Once again, apologies for missing that. I'm gonna go to the restroom and grab some water, guys, but I will be right back. BRB. Okay. Okay. Get out of the way, kids!
Clear a path! Clear the way, I said!
She just does what she wants, doesn't she?
It's here! Just round the corner!
Hurry.
We must go to where the game is being held. The participants must find a unicorn's horn, a golden fish, and a phoenix egg. With these in hand, they can deduce where the hare, Milton, hides.
Mean we need to find those things too?
We've no other option, but time is of the essence, so we shall have to break the rules.
Breaking some rules, that's my specialty. Bing bong.
On second thought, through here.
Bruins fan, thanks for $3. Great stream as always,
I shall
Matt.
show you where the hunt plays
Can't wait for
out.
Sunday Mailbox 2. Hope you're feeling better
Then
and
we
are
will
excited
split
for the
up.
new year. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank
You
you.
will get hold of the unicorn horn and the golden fish. While I nab the phoenix egg. That will be quickest.
Golden fish. Do I need a rod or a net?
Please, Geralt. It's not a real fish. Look there, towards the water. See the lights? The hunters are trying to hook the fish from boats. You must simply dive in and find it.
All right.
A unicorn. How do I catch it?
It's terribly skittish, true, but I'm sure you will find a way to earn its trust. It runs around over there, look.
Oh yeah, it's literally right there.
The golden fish and the horn both contain things or clues that will help us find Milton. Once you have fish and horn, find me among the other phoenix egg hunters. All clear? Then let's get to it.
God damn, being sick is the worst, chat. All right, horse. Oh God! God damn it. I didn't know it was so high. Oh, those apples are so refreshing, though.
Is the game to your liking, ladies?
Didn't even give you a chance to, yeah. Ray! What? $50? What are you doing? Thank you so much, Ray. Hey, man, had a bit of a bad day, and Donnie makes me feel better. So you're my target. Have a good one. Hope you get to feeling better. Thank you. God, I'm sorry to hear that you had a bad day. I hope you have a great New Year's at least.
Perhaps an apple will work. Or some sweets.
We would not be in this predicament, dear sister, were you still a virgin.
Do you really wish to have this conversation again? Here and now?
Hush, will
Wow.
you spook the beast? We shall try the sweets.
Hey, folks. Gonna have to ruin your fun. Sorry.
Who's that?
That's Geralt of Rivia. Oh. Get back here. Oh, we gotta find a treat for it. All right. Hey, there he is.
Crispy apple. Should like that like any other damn horse.
Okay. I've got my apple out. Are you kidding me? Do I really have to walk with the apple out? Great. Great. Get over here, you unicorn.
An apple. Yum yum. Easy. Gardens are huge. Be better off on horseback.
Wait, is that actually a unicorn? No. Okay, never mind, never mind.
Nothing to see here. Keep calm.
Alright, now we gotta go swimming.
Golden fish should be easy to spot once I'm under.
What the...
What the devil? I was gonna say, that's pretty obvious. It's just right there. Wait, candy? Toffee. Candy. Here we go. Oh! How dare you!
Hey, wait. Stop. It's important.
King Cormorant, sire, accept this offering we bring. Prithee cast upon us your merciful eye and bear before us its secrets.
As the moon is heavenly coursed of trace, in my domain I await that moment of grace, when a soul of good or ill repute brings me a gift, fitting tribute.
A key.
I love you, girl.
Why, you bomb-botched wretch!
I love you. Oh, I'm so glad he did that. I'm so glad he did that. Alright, we gotta meet the Duchess now. Can I ride you? Hell yeah.
Faster.
Out of the way! You dumb horse! Alright, we made it.
If you please, Your Grace.
We do not please. We act out of the highest necessity. All shall be explained later.
But it's against the rules.
I am the rules.
Damn!
Geralt! At last.
Dude, she's wearing some jewels.
I've another. Show me yours. Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a groan, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse, with a head of hard cheese.
I begin like a groan, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse with a head of hard cheese. I have no idea. I have no idea. No idea. So a cave, I begin like greenhouse, pantry. I have really no idea. I'm gonna say no idea.
Too cryptic, this riddle. Got no idea what it's talking about.
Then be silent and let me think. Look, if we take road, hollow it out and fill it with ease. The letters, that is. We get green. Then mouse, but starting with what heads hard cheese. Why, it's greenhouse.
Pretty clever. And it sounds right to me.
There are several greenhouses in the gardens,
What?
but only one with a door that
What?
locks. And the key to it looks just like the one we found.
I would never have gotten that. If you switch some letters around, you get greenhouse. Sure. Whatever you say. Yeah, of course.
Wait here.
Ugh. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, what the bunch?
He just passed through them. Look at those claws, man. Of course he goes for it. God, I love Geralt. Is that Shredder?
I'm here.
Yeah. Your voice is incredible.
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
Good point.
Not here to talk about me.
Yet that is exactly what we are doing. So, did they send you after me? Who are they?
What do you mean, they? Duchess hired me. You've been murdering her subjects.
Is it as simple as that? I would
Guessing
ask
not.
you to convey to the Duchess that I've but one victim left, but you'll not get the chance.
You look sort of like a vampire.
Kill again.
Holy God! You hit hard. So I was supposed to do poorly. Okay.
You were
to stay where you were. Regenerate!
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself!
No, he's my friend.
What?
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Regis? You alright?
All is well. All's in order.
Oh my-
Even such as
oh
these
my
have
God.
vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak.
Wow, they're
form,
really
but
good
were I
friends.
human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened? It was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
How'd you regenerate?
Miraculous regeneration. How'd you manage it?
I had help. From the one you hunt.
Him? How? And what have you been doing all these years?
Not the time nor place for such stories. I suspect we'll get a chance to speak at ease and at length later. Now, however, we must deal with the reason that brought us both here.
The killer.
Local serial killer seems to obey you. Maybe you could talk him out of it, convince him to stop murdering.
Why do you think I've come? It shall not be easy, as Dettlaff can be rather stubborn. Though you must certainly recall that neither do I surrender readily.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Dettlaff is... how would you humans put it? More bestial than I am.
Clearly.
But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that. He's killed one knight since I got here. At least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Dettlaff is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
So in your opinion, what are his reasons?
Precisely what I wish to find out. And then I will convince him of the error of his ways.
Got a lot of faith in the guy.
Yeah.
Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Dettlaff, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
So he isn't as bad. He killed the monster that was killing everyone else.
Vampires rarely help humans.
Yeah.
Must have had his own agenda, hunting the beast.
You err. He slew it for one reason alone. The monster killed a lad who once in the street had offered Dettlaff an apple, expecting nothing in return.
Terribly noble of him.
You do not have a monopoly on altruism, my friend. Vilgefortz melted my body. Dettlaff found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter. Regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent, one they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders us so difficult to classify. Dettlaff's trump card is his herd instinct, his tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upset him immensely.
Okay. Dude, this is a good story. My God.
Anything specific? Some set of things that'd be likely to set him off?
How should I say this? Dettlaff doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions. He's naive in a sense. He doesn't comprehend your games, knows not what it means to lie, deceive.
Suggesting he's maladjusted and venting his rage.
I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times breed conflict. But is it the case this time? I cannot say, but intend to find out.
Gotta find him.
American Mineral, thanks for 713 sub. Welcome back.
Blood.
Well, we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all, sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Dettlaff is no monster.
Fine, all right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I prefer they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery.
Go materialize through the wall like you did last time. It's really good, isn't it, sidekick?
Witcher, we flew here as fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
There's so much gray. Never black and white with this game. Okay. We don't actually have to do anything in here. I don't think. We could loot. No. No. Okay. Let's meditate. Do I like pretzels? Sure. Pretzels are all right. Way over there. Oh, that's right. I need to go to a signpost. I'll do that real quick.
I could go for some photograph.
You have to meditate in real life.
Never you worry. The air here is...
I tried meditating before. I got bored. I tried it in college. I could see it being useful.
Women love tears.
All right, where's the signpost? There it is. I'm not drunk. You sure, lady? Come on, come on. Okay. No horse? Why is sometimes my horse just not work? There we go.
Come on. Take it easy.
My lord. This place is so pretty. Ghouls are here.
Some other place to meet.
No! How many evil things are here? Where have you sent me, dude? This is where I'm supposed to meet that guy. Oh, that works too.
Damn it. Locked. No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be another way in around here.
There's probably that. It's probably the cave. Yeah, it's probably the cave. Okay. Dude, I don't understand how they're attacking me. Come again. All right, we got it. And I think we leveled up. Oh, of course, of course! Okay. Good. All right, where's this cave entrance? Right here? Dude. Yep, found the mine.
Geeky Moors. Victuals of plenty.
What are these things? They are nasty. Yeah, I want to check out Bright. I've heard it was actually I've heard mixed reviews, but I feel like it'd be right up my alley.
Nahalani's eye. Ought to use it.
Owned.
Interesting.
A sword. A knight's oath. Here rests Sir Raymond of Gitchen. On my grave, you will not find the likeness of the man who once lived. I gave my heart, soul, and body to the knightly craft, and I wish to be remembered as a knight. The symbol of chivalry is a naked sword, and that symbol rests upon me, above me. The sword that defended my honor, my friends, and my heart. The sword that was closer to me than a brother. The sword that was never stained by blood of an innocent man. Let it rest on this stone through the ages. I just stole his sword, chat! I just stole his sword! Oh my god. Number 4! Thanks for the Prime sub. Thanks for the support, dude. Let's see if it's any good. This sword of his. Oh, damn. Yeah, it is good, actually. Not as good as this one, though. The silver? They're both silver. It's not as good as this sword. Oh, no, it's bad. Whoops. Whoops. I'll probably go sell it to a merchant. Uh-huh.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Ever?
Come on. Gotta be some way.
I mean, I kind of found him
Vampires
last
can
time.
evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megascope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
A hand.
Wherever did you get that?
No.
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out. Abruxa had taken an interest in it.
What are you doing?
It's Dettlaff's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
What does that mean?
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy at Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Dettlaff was doing just before
I was
he
gonna
lost
say,
his
so we
hand?
can, so we know why his hand got
I
chopped
also
off.
hope resonance will reveal the location of Dettlaff's hideout.
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here, guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I, in turn, gave it to Dettlaff. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
Kovinaris spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Dettlaff's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands, but closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Yeah.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
God, that's creepy.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned, him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless, so perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
Mandrake? Let's drink. Why
Rarely
not?
say no to a snifter.
Sadly, this is but a weak infusion rather than a proper distillate.
Even better. I remember your mandrake hooch. Made people say things they'd have rather kept to themselves.
Now, what could Geralt of Rivia prefer to keep to himself?
This is set up. I got lots of secrets.
Everyone's got some secret.
I agree wholeheartedly. I also believe it wise at times to share one's secrets, unburden oneself to those one can trust.
This your sophisticated way of asking me if I trust you?
I prefer almost always to ask you directly. It seems a test of intelligence, one you just passed.
Maybe you should go first. Reveal one of your secrets. After all, you vampires lead very interesting lives.
Anything in particular interest you?
Where have you been?
Curious what you did after you were reborn.
As I'm sure you can surmise, but first I was thoroughly absorbed with recovering. As it is, I've still not recovered completely. Yet I was so weak the first year that I could not stand nor move on my own. Detlef bore my weakness bravely, showed great patience. If not for him, I wouldn't be here, and I'd have regenerated far slower. Once I could at last stand unassisted, I set off for Bruges, for my one-time home of Dillingen. There I led the peaceful life of a rural healer and surgeon, enjoying my neighbours' respect and, in fact, constituting the exact opposite of the monstrous vampire the populace imagines.
Bruges, you say?
Bing bong.
Rebirth make you sentimental?
Perhaps a dash. But what of you? Where have you been? Ever find your Cyrilla?
I did. I did indeed.
Back then, yeah. But we parted again soon after. And when the time was ripe, she came back. Defeated the Wild Hunt together.
Damn right we did.
Seems I certainly missed quite a bit while I was absent.
True enough. But it's a conversation we'll have another time. Need to know more about you now.
Disposable Hero, thank you for the 10-month resub. Thank you, man. By the way, thanks to everyone who's followed tonight, too. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the Witcher 3 gameplay. Or Witcher 3 and Siege, because we played a lot of Siege tonight, too. What's it like being dead?
Gotta ask you the big question. One everyone wonders about. What happens after death?
You wish me to tell you if the human belief in the gods is well-founded? Well, that I do not know. We vampires differ exceedingly from you humans. Our matter, that of which we are composed, can exist without form. We require neither a heart, nor a brain, nor air to breathe.
But were you dead?
As humans understand death, yes.
Feel anything? Understand anything?
It's rather hard to explain. I felt something very unsettling. Something I cannot even name, for I did no reasoning. Only after rebirth did I begin to understand that
Chick,
what
thanks
I
for the
had
Prime
felt
sub.
was cold and unimaginable fear. If not for Detlef, I might have drowned in an eternity of icy terror.
Jesus.
Can't have been alive then. Sheesh, experience like that must be vicious.
Indeed, it's hard to compare to anything I know. Yet you are aware we don't see death as you do. The way you cling to life, we find it entirely peculiar. You are mortals, ergo it's a foregone conclusion. You will die.
Bing bong.
It's but a question of time. Thus, I often find myself wondering why you try so very hard. To die at 20 years, 40, even 100, what's the difference? They're all but the blink of an eye.
Depends on your point of view. Man who's got 1,000,000 crowns to spend can't possibly understand one who's only got 20.
Very true. One's outlook can indeed change much.
Dude, this is an awesome conversation. The milk into the $3. Have you ever played Shadow of War? If not, do you plan on it? Loves the videos and streams. Keep up the good work. I haven't actually played it. I thought about it, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. All right. Yeah.
All right. Give you one question. What do you want to know?
One question to ask one as fascinating as you, Geralt. Cruel parsimony, I'd say, but I shall do my best to make it count. If you were to die and be reborn as I was, in your new life, would you choose to be a Witcher?
Damn. Yeah, I'd be a Witcher.
See, Regis. Doubt I'd know how to be anything else.
Ever tried?
See, you're determined to get an answer, to find out if I like being a Witcher. Just refuse to ask directly, as always. I like being on the path. I like picking up a lead, a trail. I like the tension right before a fight. And nothing gets my adrenaline flowing like battling a beast. Even gotten used to people treating me like a freak, an outcast. Yeah, not something I think about much, but I like being a Witcher.
Thank you for being honest. Honesty is an attribute of the truly brave, and thus a privilege of the very few.
Still no sign of your winged friend. Sure it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain. Let's wait a bit longer. It'll return soon, don't doubt that for a moment.
That was a great conversation. It's very well written. Oh man, he just gives off this creepy vibe. Like a vampire.
Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the white survived entirely unmolested.
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or, perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something...
Textbook definition of a curse, pretty much.
Sorry, Geralt, I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear. What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct, and a curse in one place. That a coincidence? Or are they related?
Ah, professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the white's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
Very well.
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate. It's covered in spoons.
Spoons?
Spoons?
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought. But the salivary glands will do fine indeed.
So, see you later.
Yes, till later. I shall start by perusing some tomes.
Tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
And to you, my friend.
What's it doing over there? All right, chat. On that note, I think that is going to have to be it for this night's adventure through Witcher 3. I've been streaming for nearly 6.5 hours, and I'll be honest, I'm tired. My nose is running. I'm stuffed up at the same time. It is a horrible mess. But I will admit, I had a lot of fun tonight. Siege was amazing. This was amazing. I'm loving the story right now in Witcher 3. So many twists and turns. But I do need to get some rest, so I'm gonna go to bed. As always, I do live stream every night starting at 9 p.m. Eastern. I go for normally about 3 to 4 hours, but sometimes I go longer for an after hour like we did tonight. So if you had fun, consider hitting that follow button. Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube is down below. I hope you guys all have a happy new year. But until tomorrow, have a good one and take it easy.